What's up, party people? We're here in Zion National Park. I gotta change the battery in this thing, but we're here. We don't know where to go. I've been to Zion before, but I don't know, it seems really packed. And it's still kind of early too, which is scary. What is happening? We've been stopped at this stop sign for way too long with no movement.
They're waiting on it to turn green.
Okay, so we're still just sitting here and I'm slowly dying inside. Like, what is happening here? Historical tunnel or something. It's a roller coaster ride.
Oh my God.
Also, they do one-way traffic, and that's what that big delay was. Zion Canyon, baby. It's so gorgeous. Yeah, film out your window. So we've pretty much decided to not do Zion today, even though we drove through the park, because it's jam-packed by now. We got there at 10:30 and it was jam-packed.
Do not do that.
So our campsite is pretty close. So tomorrow we're just gonna get there right when it opens, get a spot at the visitor center, because if you park in town, there's a shuttle that brings you in, but it's all pay to park. And I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Come on. We're headed up the road just to find our campsite, because we just want to chill a little bit, and then we'll head into town, grab a burger. Oh, it's gonna be fantastic. But yeah, we definitely just want to chill a little bit first and see if the campsite's any good. We're at the place we were planning on staying, and I don't know if we are gonna stay here tonight, just because it's a little cramped, a little crowded. Got a nice view of the mountain though. So we're going to the town of Hurricane, Utah. I've been there before, and there's a restaurant there called Main Street Café that was just the best food ever. And when I was here with my family, we went and ate there every night that we stayed here. So we're definitely gonna revisit that. I actually remember this place from way back in the day. Virgin Trading Post. Totally catches your eye with the whole little western town out here.
Oh, look at alpaca.
Wow.
Wow.
Llamas.
There's an
This is the
upstairs.
antique mall. It's huge.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
This is the second floor, and it's this big. This is awesome.
Oh my goodness, look at this.
Legos. Mr. Puff, no. All right, well, I didn't find anything at the antique store,
I
but
got it.
someone did. So, highly recommend you guys stop here if you're checking out the Zion area. This is Hurricane, and if you see this mural, you know that's where to turn in. Since there's not too much else to do here, we're gonna go in the Tractor Supply and just look at stuff, because Tractor Supply is always fun, and then we're gonna go get dinner. We're just trying to kill a little bit more time, so it makes a little bit more sense.
They're already destroyed mine to a degree.
We're trying to find a campsite on this road that has private property everywhere, and the whole thing is washboard, so it's not the most fun experience. All right, here's the new site. We picked this one because they're all designated, and we wanted a smaller one that no one else can try and weasel their way onto. Because based on the reviews, this place gets really jam-packed. I'm just really tired, and I think I'm gonna just lay down and maybe catch a nap, to be honest. Tomorrow we're gonna get to Zion like right when it opens. Should be good.
Well, I guess they were lying when they said this place really fills up, because it's like 7 o'clock and we still only have 2 other neighbors. They said this place fills up, so I don't know. I'm surprised. That's kind of part of the reason why we got here so early. Good to know for tomorrow when we're at Zion.
It's next morning, Zion Day. Desert looks like a painting right now. Right, it's still pretty early. The park does not open until 8 o'clock, but we want to get there right when it opens. We're even going to get there a little bit before it opens because I'm sure there's already going to be a line. So the park shouldn't even be open yet, but
It said the first shuttle ran at 7 a.m.
So no one's even given a thing. We just go in. All right.
All right then.
Fine. Oh.
The what?
So yeah, get into Zion for free hack. Just arrive before 8 a.m. and they don't check anything. There's no one at the gate. Just roll right in. Cool, good to know. Okay, so we found a pretty excellent spot back here in the parking lot. So we were definitely lucky that there's still some spots over here, but all of that parking over there is already completely full and we're 20 minutes early. The park doesn't even open for another 20 minutes and the parking lot is more than halfway full. So if you're coming to Zion and you want to park in here, get here early. Seriously. Okay, so like I was saying, guys, look at this. Parking lot full. All these spots are gone already. And it's only just hit 8 o'clock. All of this is full. So definitely get here early if you're gonna park inside the park. But otherwise, these flowers smell really good. I'm excited to go to the visitor center and I'm excited to hike here again. Grabbed some goodies for the fam at the visitor center. And now we're following these signs through the parking lot to get to the Zion Canyon line. Because if you didn't know, at this park, you have to ride a shuttle to get to most places. You park out here and ride a shuttle. You can really tell where people have been touching this guy. So the trail we were going to use to connect to get down to some other trails is actually closed, of course. So we're going to do a little bit of a trail called the West Rim. We're gonna go up to the famous Angel's Landing and then turn around. Nothing but switchbacks below. You can see the trail snaking down all the way down there. Almost there. Almost there. 2 miles of straight uphill up the canyon. Oh my God. Scout lookout. That was a tough way up, but it's gonna be so easy going down. It's gonna be only downhill the whole way.
Amelia falls and breaks her hips at Zion.
We decided to pull over and access the river. Oh yeah.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure you can swim in this. I don't know about right now, but in the summer I think you can swim in this river. So here we are at shuttle stop 7, Weeping Rock and Hidden Canyon. We're trying to do the Hidden Canyon Trail because I think that's one that I remember being good. Okay. Yay, more uphill. And all the trails that we wanted to do are literally closed, all of them. Well, this is it.
Right on time.
Bus right on time. It says it takes half an hour to do that hike. It's more like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Unless you're really, really taking your time. It's not long at all. And it's worth it to see Weeping Rock. So many cool things closed off this time.
I know.
Oh, here's the end of this trail, and right there is the start of the Narrows. That's why all those people are going down there. But we're not wearing water shoes. We just got off at stop 8 because we're looking for the specific part where you can just walk along the river and it's like super quiet and secluded. So I think this is it.
Mad windy.
It's so windy all of a sudden, but I think this might be it. I don't know if this is the way, but I think it's a way. I like it. Tight and technical.
Take over.
Oh yeah, that's spectacular. Hopefully this blocks some of the wind, but highly recommend stopping at shuttle stop 8 and then going down to the river access, because this is what you're greeted with. Kind of a secret little trail. There's next to nobody down here. It's awesome. The views are incredible. This is the happiness hike. This is epic. Dude, America's straight up looking like Africa right now in the best way. Legendarily gorgeous. I'm so glad we found this trail. All day I was trying to find this trail, and it's unmarked, it's unlabeled, it's not on the map. Just go to shuttle stop 8, get off, go to the river access, and then boom, you'll get to walk this, which I think, this from years ago, last time I was at this park, this trail is my fondest memory. So being back on it is wonderful. It's just as good as I remembered, if not better. Sitting down in one of the most isolated parts of the park, I would say. There's not a soul around here. We had to hike through a tiny little trail to get over here, and it's not like the park doesn't know about this stuff. There's infrastructure, there's like pieces of metal holding the rocks down on the trail and stuff, so it's totally fine to come back here. I guess it's just more like an open secret. And as for now, little Pop-Tart and water bottle refuel, Riverside. Thunder?
Thunder.
Why has it been raining so much while we're in the desert?
Okay, or you can get off at stop 7. That's stop 7 right there. And this connects to that too. So 7 or 8. You can walk back and forth, get picked up by the shuttle. Oh yeah. We have come to a small stream. I don't know, should we continue?
I think, why not?
I think, why not?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It just never ends. Let's go, baby. This trail is so much fun. If this goes all the way to stop 6, I'm gonna be baffled. I'm gonna be flabbergasted. It's already continuing on for way longer than I thought it was going to. I didn't even know if it was gonna make it to 7. But this is great. We've seen maybe like 5 or 6 other people on this trail, and they're all just, you know, super chill, going slow, enjoying the views. Oh, awesome. Happy to say the trail is still going strong. This is definitely gonna take us to 6, like it's got to at this point with how far we are. We've been down here a long time, and I'm not complaining. It's super quiet, super nice. The only noises aside from the river are when the buses drive by every couple minutes. But even those are electric, so the path is certainly thinning up. I hope this makes it to 6. Well, winding up this mountain over there is the hike that we started our morning with. So now we're across the canyon from that, and we're up on the road. I think you can make it at least to like that point before this river. I don't know how well you can cross those, but you can definitely get pretty close to stop number 6, taking those little trails down there. But I don't think you can make it all the way. Maybe you can, I don't know. Yep, there's definitely still a trail down there, but not seeing any way to get to it yet. Update, we made it back down onto this path, and stop 6 is like right there. So heck yeah, we're almost there. All right, we've got one last hike in us, willing that it's open. And then it's gonna be Mexican food and margarita time. But this last trail is nice and easy because Amelia hurt her knee, so I can't really do hills. What? I'm not outing you, I'm just saying how it is.
Yeah, it is.
So we're trying to avoid anything with hills and stuff, so we're just gonna take this nice little easy walk. Whole bunch of turkeys right there. All right, well, Zion Lodge has a beer garden.
Yeah.
So we got a couple, and we're just gonna chill out here a little bit, and then, I don't know, head back, get Mexican food. I don't know, whatever. Moab Brewery, right here in Utah. Love Moab. We were just there. Round 2. 2 beers at Zion Lodge. Now we're headed back. Good deal. Beer and hiking go together like beer and cheese.
There are turkeys everywhere here, so it does make that.
All right, we stopped here at the Human History Museum, last stop before the visitor center where our car is, just because we want to look at some history stuff and give it a little bit more time before we eat our lunch supper.
Don't mind me as I start reading some stuff.
Oh no. Me too.
That thing is awesome.
Look at that thing.
I want one. So we went into the museum and we looked at stuff, and then we went to the bathroom down here and we realized we just had to get our finger puppets. I needed this guy in my life. He's gonna sit in the truck for the rest of his life and come on all of my adventures.
Hi party people, we're back
Well,
at Johnny Johnson.
After hiking the parking lot for a while, we're back to Johnson. Got my dude right here, and here's Johnson looking as good as ever. Right in the shade all day. It's gonna be nice and cool when we go in there. Are you still locked to Johnson? Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Johnson is still locked up tight. That's my dude. That's my dude. Dab me up, Johnson. All right, so we're actually not gonna get Mexican food because the best looking place is like 40 minutes away. So we're going to Mimi's Cafe because they got burgers, they got all sorts of margaritas and beers and all that good stuff. And they're 6 minutes away, and it's called Mimi's, so you know it's gonna be good. Let's go.
This is terrific.
Well, we ate at Mimi's Cafe, and then we walked across the street to a gas station and bought a 30 rack of Bush for the best price that we have seen the entire trip, by the way. Unbelievable that it has to be the last night, because tomorrow we're ripping out of here on 40 back home to North Carolina. So we're gonna go back to the campsite right now, chill out, have some beers, celebrate.
He just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone and smite.
We're back at the BLM land. My dude is falling down, but my seatbelt keeps locking because it's washboards, so I can't even set him back up. Well, believe it or not, the same spot that we had last night is here again today. And this time we've got some beers. So we're just gonna sit here on this nice little bank, look at this wash, look at this sun, and we're just gonna chill out. I'm just gonna go ahead and say goodbye. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey to Zion National Park. It had its ups and downs, but overall it was fantastic. I love Zion. If you go, definitely hit up that unmarked trail at stops 7 and 8. It's probably the best part. So much fun. Gorgeous desert views out here. We're out of here early tomorrow morning, back to North Carolina. And I know I'm gonna miss this desert so much when it's gone, because I always do. But we got lots more content coming, so stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching, and blah, 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 blah. I'll see you later. Look at this desert.